Hello there. Did that scare you? I don't know what this opening is. I'm still overstimulated, but I also have a microphone that allows me to be mobile rather than the microphone that I have to like speak very, very specifically into. My apologies if I get really cringe. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and to another video. Ignore that opening. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. But today we are going to discuss really quickly, I'm just going to very briefly touch on some kind of new development in the marketing of Demon Slayer. I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts as per usual. It's not much, but it's enough to make a video because let's be real, for me, I'm going to talk about Demon Slayer whenever there's updates and I can talk about it. So, but before we do, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment your thoughts on what's going on here and what you think this means for the movie that's coming up in less than 2 months in Japan now. And yeah, let's get into it. So starting on May 22nd, which as of right now was technically a couple days ago because it's Japanese time, which they're 16 hours ahead of us, so that's like practically a whole day. Let's be so for real. Starting on May 22nd, they are playing one episode of Demon Slayer every single day on the official Aniplex YouTube channel. Now, really fast, I'm just gonna touch on the fact that yes, this is part of their marketing strategy. This is just something that they are offering to fans. I guess this is like kind of cool because people can now watch it for free unless you pay for YouTube Premium membership. This is available to anyone who wants to see it. As far as I can tell, it's not even geo-blocked for me. I have a little notification whenever it pops up. It just keeps airing like when I'm not awake or something along those lines. I haven't been able to figure out the schedule exactly. It is on the Japanese Aniplex channel, which means that there's no like English subtitles for anyone who's, you know, wondering. This is absolutely aimed at Japanese people. As I've always said, it's anime and it's for Japanese people. So it's not my place to be like, and luckily I haven't seen anyone really complaining about this. So I'm not gonna deep dive too much into that because that might just be me like being weird, I guess. I don't know. But I would just like to say one thing that I didn't say in my last video that I had in my head that I wanted to say, and then I didn't because I went on such a tangent that my brain was just short-circuiting by the end of that video. But I will say that this is all part of their marketing strategy. Trailers are not the only part of marketing. There are lots of other ways to market something. And while I agree, yes, it's weird that we're less than 2 months before this movie comes out in Japan and we still don't have a trailer, I don't really care because at the end of the day, I'm gonna go and see it. Demon Slayer fans are gonna go and see it. I think it is likely that they feel they do not need to spend a whole lot of time and money on a trailer that is for something where they know they're gonna do well, they know people are gonna go and see it. There's a very small percentage of people in this world who need to see a trailer in order to go see a movie. And I think especially in Japan, people are just aware, so they are just gonna go and see it. But I digress. It's all part of the marketing. Just because you don't like their marketing does not mean that it is wrong, that it is bad or non-existent. It just means that it is different from what you think it should be, and you are a random fan. You are allowed to have your opinion on it. However, just let's stop taking our opinion that we have a right to have and turning it into, I'm going to partake in illegal activity or be super whiny. So that's all I'm gonna say. Again, I haven't really seen much of a response of this one, probably because I've blocked most people that just annoy me at this point. Like, I'm just setting boundaries where it's like, when I get on Twitter, if I see someone post a leak, I instantly block them because I don't want to see that. I don't want it on my feed at all because I want to be able to be on Twitter for 2 months in between when it comes out in Japan and here, but I'm still likely not going to be able to. And then I also block people that are just like justifying illegal activity and annoying me. It's just entitlement, in my opinion. So moving on. I'm seeing a lot of people predict that a trailer will be released at the end. So like Hashira training season finale will premiere on YouTube and then there will be a trailer. And I did the math and that's not gonna happen because according to my math, which I never am going to sit here and say that I'm really good at math. However, it is just addition of 26 plus 7 or maybe just 1. I don't know if they're going to post the entire movie on YouTube or if they're going to do it episodically or if they're going to skip over Mugen Train. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it. My assumption though is that they would post it like episodically like they did. But if we include it that way, we have 26 episodes in the first season, 7 episodes in Mugen Train, 11 episodes in both Entertainment District and Swordsmith Village, and then 8 episodes of Hashira Training, and that totals out to 63 total episodes, which actually puts us past the release date of Infinity Castle in Japan. The Infinity Castle release date in Japan, based off of the start of this, I believe is 58 days after the day they started this. So one, we definitely are not getting a trailer at the end of it. We will get a trailer at some point, maybe at the season finale of Mugen Train or something along those lines. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, just because they've tacked on this like sneak preview trailer thing to the end of the re-release of Mugen Train in theaters. So if we are looking at closer to 30-ish days, 33 days from May 22nd, puts us at the end of June. That makes more sense to release a trailer at that time. I'm just spitting out ideas. For all we know, they might not be planning to release another trailer. I don't think that's the case. I think they definitely will. They usually do around a month before something comes out, so I'm kind of expecting it around mid to end June, but that's kind of what I think is gonna happen. But no, I don't think a trailer is happening at the end of it, because doing the math, it's going to end after Infinity Castle comes out in theaters in Japan, which kind of confuses me. You would think they would maybe more schedule it where it would start so that it would end like the day before it came out. I don't know exactly why they're doing it this way. This might have been a last minute decision just to get more like stuff out there, become more accessible for the fans. I don't know. Again, it's not really my place to like say, because I don't work for them, but yeah, that's what they're doing. Interesting to see. I'm gonna try and catch it. I wonder if it's in the lives. Hang on. I can't tell if it's geo-blocked or if something else is going on. Let me see, because I went to try and find the episodes because 1 and 2 have released now. Let's see here, Aniplex, not Aniplex USA. Yeah, so I can see there's like a, I was not expecting that. Okay. I was just trying to see if it was gonna tell me it was geo-blocked or not, and it's not saying it for the, like this is the notification of like it premieres in 17 hours or so. It says upcoming, premieres at, see, it premieres at 2 a.m. my time. It's like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be awake for that. This is what it looks like. Premieres, but I can't see the other 2 episodes. So I don't know if it's just a live and like you can only watch it if you catch it at that time, or if it's like once it's posted, it's geo-blocked for me. But yeah, that's what they're doing. It's not much. It's just a little something that they're like offering up, but it is a part of their marketing, you know. They're trying to make more people aware of the show and what's going on. I think at this point, like 90% of people in Japan probably know of its existence. Demon Slayer is interesting because from what I can tell, based off of what I experienced there, there's definitely a lot of very gung-ho fans there that are like me, where it's like their entire personality is Demon Slayer. But I kind of got the idea that maybe those kinds of people when it comes to Demon Slayer are actually less there than some other animes. However, it's like everyone there just watches it. You might not be like a crazy fan of it, but everyone watches it. It's like a family event. Kids watch it, grandparents watch it, aunts and uncles watch it, parents watch it. Like it's, everyone watches it, but not as many people are like super into it, like major otaku. Like I saw a lot of people who were like had a ton of like blue lock pins, like on the train, or like, of course I saw some Demon Slayer fans because I went to some Demon Slayer events, so of course that's like gonna be more people, but even like the Demon Slayer event that I went to had a lot of just like families. So I think that's kind of the case, is just like everyone knows about Demon Slayer and everyone watches it. It's just not as like a, oh, like this is otaku culture, this is just regular viewing. That's what I kind of gathered. I could be wrong. If you're Japanese and you're watching this video, let me know how you perceive like the popularity of Demon Slayer is like in your country. Cause like I was there for a month and I just like picked up on things, but I definitely felt like when I went to an Animate or a regular store. Like there was definitely this feeling of people that were very, very like otaku and like had pins and stuff and that kind of thing, but it was all very specific, like Blue Lock. When it came to Demon Slayer, I didn't see any major otakus for it outside of the events, but I know that it's just like universally everyone watches it. That's what I've gathered from it. So anyway, let me know if I'm wrong, but that's what's going on. So I still think we can expect a trailer coming soon. I still think the little sneak preview that we got at Mugen Train is just like the first 45-ish seconds of that new trailer that will come out. I could be wrong again, but that's what's going on. So I think that's all I'm gonna say. So if you like this video, again, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on your thoughts on this new marketing strategy. Just keep it respectful as usual. And yeah, that's it. Matane.